The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Scores! Nathan MacKinnon! The Avalanche have turned this place up to 11 after scoring just seconds into this one.
What an outstanding start. I mean, there's two things that you want to do out of the gate, especially when you're playing at home. You want to establish pace and you want to establish presence. Well, they hit both of those markers in the first minute of this period.
Taken along the wall by Riley. Quick pass across to Carlo. Directs it on over to Nyes. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. And he's got the answer for that one. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And he turns that one aside.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got poor strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Avs will play it in their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Feeds the puck up to Drouin. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McCabe. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Tavares. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to McCabe. Passes the puck over to Tavares. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by Blackwood. Slides it over with pace to Nichushkin. The Avs carried along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Domi. Swap out. Shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Oh, what a glove save by Blackwood. Now a quick pass to Drouin. Handles the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends it over to Lawton. Centering pass in front. A blast. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. 2-1-0, here we go! Driving to the net! Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Sends it quickly to Robertson. Drives to the sweet spot. Colorado's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kiviranta. They've got numbers here. And they score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Avalanche have put themselves in front by a goal here in the first.
Oh, yeah, and there's too much game left here to just sit back and play with that lead, James. It's not cozy or comfy enough. They got to find a way to push for more.
Jabs the puck away.
Drury's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Matthews setting up against the wall. That opportunity's rejected. Great read in the offensive zone by Nyes.
You know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Keeps possession on the play. Dumps it into the other end. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. That's not going to fool him. Makes a save again. Oh, he denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs played along the wing. He's off. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Blackwood's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Big time stop there.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, there's one more.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves. One after another.
Back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Leafs take it along the wall. Whips it off the crossbar.
Toronto's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Levels him with the hit. Larson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends a pass over. Stops him cold. Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Nylander. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Larsson. Puck picked up by Tavares. And that shot dies in traffic. Now he slides it up. Here we go, 2-on-1. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Colton's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. To the low slot. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Here comes the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Toronto's got possession here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Myers. And the long-range shot goes off target. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves by the check. An easy stop with the pad by Wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lawton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Taves. Toronto's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Colorado's got a 3-1 lead. McKinnon's won a big draw in their own end. Receives the pass. Driving right to the front. Sensational stop by Wall.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. The Leafs played along the boards.
Blackwood's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And he takes the dish. Textbook poke check by Riley. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it across. The Leafs have it against the wall. Quick feed to Robertson. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Stops him with a glove. Taves plays it now. Pass to O'Connor. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Maintains control of the puck. Passes on over to Matthews. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Toronto's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs are trailing in the game here, James, for the score.
So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hockey.
Lots of time left in this period. The Avs now lead by 3. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Leafs looks around. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Carlos moving it ahead. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops that one. Picked off. Sends the pass down low. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. The Avs scoop it up along the boards.
Nate just has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Quick pass to Riley. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck sent over to Nelson. To the front. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Toronto's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. And he sends it across to McCabe. And it's a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. The 360 with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Drouin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and some loss, trying to shake the defender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
No mistake on that one, and the clinical power play goal. The Avs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Slides by the check. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck grab by Lindgren. Here's a chance. finishes it off. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Moves around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Riley. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Here's a shot from the top position. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Leafs have it now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Moves it to Manson. And he slides it quickly to Vesey. Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's poked away. The Leafs gain possession. Taken by Lawton. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Up the neutral zone now. Sneaks by the poke check. From point blank. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wall.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Made the save on the play. Slides the puck to Middleton.
Colorado's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Tosses it on to Benoit. Fires away! Rocked on the play. The Avs have it now. Taves has the puck against the half wall. Just slide to the net. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he sidesteps the chip, and Wood scores! And Denver's on their feet after that one! And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that.
The Avs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, what a move to get by there. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get to know.
They score! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Avs lead it 1-0. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. With possession along the wall. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Anderson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
The Avs move to the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Hall's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick feed to O'Connor. Right on the doorstep. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck picked up by Orlov. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Tap dances around the check. And And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside with the glove. Gets it over to Lindgren. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves inside! Oh, what a stick save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
They've got some momentum here. Reaches out and uses the stick. They go on the attack through center. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Still has possession. Broken up by Girard. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Drury. Carolina's got the puck. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Gets a stick on. Stars! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Lehkonen's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Strong defensive effort. Oh, look at this. All alone. Scores! Nathan MacKinnon! Colorado's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Puck grabbed by Burns. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Moves the puck up to Drouin. Shot, Jones. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Stars! And look who's out of the car. They are really taking up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Aho's won the draw at center. Takes it to the net. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken by MacKinnon. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Anderson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Passes it over. Glove save. How did he get a piece of that? And they send it right back to him. And that's deflected. Tries to get it to Taves. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. And that puck leaves the zone. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Chatfield. Good use of the body on the play. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And that's a great heads-up play by Nichushkin.
The Avs are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Takes it and looks ahead. And the play continues. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. There's the physical side. And he makes that save as well. The Avs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great stop by Anderson. Quick pass over to Jankowski. Great positioning by the defender. The Avs take it across the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to Robinson. Takes the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Vesey. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. 2-1. Oh, look out. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes were playing against the boards. Cuts into the paint. Doesn't go.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Pokes the puck away. Colorado's got possession at center. The pass in front. Can't get the shot off. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Slides it diagonally to Stankoven. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Huge steal in his own end. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather.
Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hurricanes are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Sends the pass over. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And he takes the pass. The Avs have the puck now. Takes the feed. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass is redirected. Toss to the front. Takes it away with ease. Slavin's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Blake. Here's a chance in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Kotkaniemi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He got all of that hit. Picked up by O'Connor. The Avalanche have the puck while undermanned. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Gostis Bears got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Dishes it off. And that's poked away by Middleton.
Lindgren standing up, ready to go.
Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Blackwood. Slides it over with pace to Lindgren. Breakaway. And he makes the save. Moves the puck. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Girard. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he slides it quickly to Taves. Takes the return feed.
Taves continues to push the offense in this game by his puck distribution. He knows exactly where everyone is on the ice, and he's creating speed because he's opening up lanes, and he's hitting his target.
The Hurricanes have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Carolina's on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Chatfield's got it along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Avs gain control of the puck. Unleashes a cannon! Came up with the save on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. Along the half wall with the puck. Works it across to Drouin. He's off from the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on that play. Colorado's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Comes up with the steal.
Colorado has been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Off his stick. Way too much congestion blocks that. Goes right to the crease. Puck grab by Middleton. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. What a move! From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Centering to the middle. And that's stopped. The Avs gain possession. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Success in the face-off circle tonight certainly didn't translate into the scoreboard, Cheryl.
I'm going to look at the stats of where the face-offs were as well, James. Neutral zone face-offs just aren't quite the same as...
now for this opening faceoff. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass across to Riley. And now he angles it across to Marner. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Burns moves the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Tavares plays it against the boards. Feeds it to Hall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And here's the pass to Nylander. Shot! Makes the save! And that pass goes off a stick. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Tavares wins possession off the draw. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone on the left wing. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Lunge, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Gains the zone through center. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Martinic stick handling in his own zone. Picks up the puck in his own end.
Jarvis always shows good.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Domi. Great stick work with the steal. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Martinook's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Takes the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end. Here he is, all alone! Oh, denies another play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lays the body into that play. Pokes the puck away. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Takes it at center. Carolina's got the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Sullivan. Toronto's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Riley. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. And now he moves it to Kemp. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
From off the outside of the iron!
The Hurricanes' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and then they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Svechnikov's crossed the line and gained the zone. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Tavares wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot from the boards. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Feeds the puck across to Blake. Broken up at center by Tavares. Shot! Taking it away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Throws it on net from there. And a nice save there as play continues. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Poked away by Nyes. Quick feed to Carlo. Pushes it across to Marner. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Puck scooped up by Hall. And that goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Ekman Larsson. And now he passes up to Nylander. Takes the shot. Stones him on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes lead this one 2-0. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Tucked away in the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Nylander's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Quick shot. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Going to start with the puck in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Slides it quickly to Domi. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home. The Senators will glide into the dot. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves into the slot. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge stop by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go, odd man rush here. Taken along the wall by Holmberg. And he puts that one aside with ease. And he moves it up to Jankowski. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Holmberg. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Toronto's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Back to the blue line. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track it.
Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. The Hurricanes are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Here they come. Still on the left side on the attack. And look at this. Here we go. We have answered back.
momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And play resumes as the puck is shot. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Orlov's taking it from his own end. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. The Leafs have it behind the cage. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Jarvis. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Knocked away. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Solid check to slow him down. Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Handles the puck. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Keeps possession. Tavares plays it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by McCabe. Slides it across. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Scores! What a shot! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Taken by Blake. Holmberg's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Kotkaniemi. They've got the defense outnumbered. From point blank, scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Stalls gain possession inside the neutral zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Angles it over to Domi. The Leafs will play it in their own end. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass.
Jarvis is leading by example here, James. He's contributed on the scoreboard, but he's got great energy and good habits, even though it's a blowout.
Toronto's looking to break out. And play continues here. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Steps into all of that. To the low slot. Big time save by Wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick shot.
Anderson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gostisbehere. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Avoids the poke check. And he loses control of the puck. Drives it to the crease. I don't he was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Leafs get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. Denied by the goaltender. They're going to keep things moving here. Dishes it to Nyes. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Came up with a nice save. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Matthews setting up against the wall. Played big in the moment there. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Quick feed to Stankoven. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Puck picked up by Carlo. And they get the puck out. Slides it across to Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. Slips by the check. And he cuts up with a stop there. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Gostisbehere. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Leafs have it now. With some open space at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Stankoven. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Launches it from the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. Carolina's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they create...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
to the ice here this evening. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Matthews plays it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. He's it over on the rush. Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Avs stay in control of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. With the one-timer, denies him in front. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Colorado's got possession at center. Good check, frees the puck up. Colorado's in now. Can't keep a hold of it. Works it across to Nichushkin. Looks to make a play over to Lindgren. Quick pass to Nelson. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. That's some smart heads up, trying to gain a step. He's in. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
McCabe's gaining momentum. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. Unable to reach that one. Puck grabbed by Manson. And now he moves it quickly to Colton. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Passes it over. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop by Wall. Oh, and he makes another save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck scooped up by Girard. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes himself free. And a great save. Intercepted in the offensive end by Drury. Taken by Kitarenko. The Avs gain possession. Puck picked up by Vesey. The Leafs have it now. Moves it quickly over to Kemp. The Avs have it from their own end. Pass across to Vesey. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Makes a move in front. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Colorado's won the draw and they'll go to work. Shakes off the coverage. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
McKinnon's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Now a quick pass to Marner. The Leafs played along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Girard's got the puck in his own zone. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Wow, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time.
And one last save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. So we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
That's blocked. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Denies him!
Wall is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Answered the call there. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. Carlo's carrying it ahead. Oh, great moves to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Toronto's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Nylander's got it across the line. The Leafs carry it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. And that goes off, pours off a body. Dishes it to Lindgren. With possession along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCabe. Nice zone entry on the left side. Denies him with the save. Directed over to Nichushkin. The Leafs get a hold of it. Into the offensive zone. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Leafs are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight. Now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that. But they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Leafs played along the boards. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Fires it. And he makes the easy save. Holmberg's lugging the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he sidesteps the check there. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits, just like that one.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Hammers a shot, and he turned that one aside. Moves it to Kiviranta. Puck picked up in the open ice. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. What a steal in his own end. And now it's over to Natchez. And some textbook body contact there. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Tremendous hip check on the play. Fires it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Fires it. The Avs grab possession to the puck. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck to Lorentz. Here's a shot. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Domi's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing it at all.
Denies him in close. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Gets it back. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Great stop by Blackwood. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. An easy save by Roll.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Quick feed to Nelson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Manson. And that's intercepted by McMahon. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Drives to the paint. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a slap shot from the point. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Coyle's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Wall. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends the feed in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Lawton. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
And a good save on the play as action continues. There's another for the hit parade. Centering pass. Can't connect the play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Comes into the paint. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Tremendous glove save by Wall. And he gives it over to Benoit. The Avs have it against the wall. Nothing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Moves the puck to Vesey. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it up to Nylander. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nichushkin's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He got all of that one. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Huge steal at his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthews. Shot! And that one's denied. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Sneaks by the poke check. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Avs will play it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Toronto's won the draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And there it is. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic.
the offensive as they win the opening draw. Handles the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick snap! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass across to Taves. On-man rush. Takes the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Stopped with ease. Tendy plays it up. Here's a short pass to Burns. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Slides by the check. From the back of the cage with the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Moves it to Svechnikov. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Quick feed to Hall. Moves inside. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall. The Hurricanes have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Kotkaniemi's won the draw at center. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Kotkaniemi stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Carolina's in transition. Look at this. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Slides the puck over. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stahl. The Hurricanes have it now. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Avoids the defender. Scores! They strike out kid, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Into the offensive end now. Nice poke check. Perfectly executed hip check there. On the attack along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Vesey. The Avs move it in. Great reach with the poke check. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Denies the shooter on that play. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck grabbed by Hall. Grabs it in his own end. The Avs take it along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Burns has it in the defensive end. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Carolina's gained possession. Colorado's on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides it across. First period nearly in the books here. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Lehkonen. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
Sends it across. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Keeps a hold of the puck. Moves it to Makar. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Aho. Quick pass to Burns. Good stand-up hit. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle. And
off the post. Tries to get it over to Makar. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the puck across to Nelson.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Feeds the puck to Drouin. Chance in front. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Colorado's coaching staff having a tough time rallying the troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Blake's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over to Kotkaniemi. Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Orlov. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Tries to feed it over to Middleton.
Colton's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick. The Hurricanes have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Dishes it off. Here's a blast. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Puck scooped up by Drury. Picked up along the boards by Manson. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Grabs the puck in the corner. Trying to make some magic happen. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Knocks the puck loose. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Manson. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kotkaniemi. An easy pass save made by Blackwood. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Long lead pass to Natchez. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Oh, look at this. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Cutting to the slot. And that's knocked away by McKinnon. Makar's got it now deep inside his own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And the extended stick ends that one. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Puck picked up by Aho. And kept that one out of the net. Taken along the wall by Taves. Knocked away with the stick by Orlov. Here's a chance. Passes it over to Hall. And he passes it up ahead to Stankoven. Along the half wall with the puck. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves it over to Kotkaniemi. He's got a step. Moves it over to Drouin. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Moves the puck across to Blake. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And now it's grabbed by Martinook.
The Hurricanes are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their depth scoring, and every team needs a strong third line.
Moves it to Girard. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Carolina's looking to break out. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Avs take it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Coyle. Broken up by Slavin. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Robinson's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Vesey. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Turns it away.
Anderson's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Handles the pass from the right wing. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. 2-on-1, here we go. And there's the save, denying a great chance on that rush there. Picked off by Coyle. He got all of that one. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Taken by Kotkaniemi. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's a shot. Glove saved by Anderson. Slides the puck over to Robinson. Uses the force on that hit. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Blocked in front. 47 seconds to go here. Sends it ahead to Drouin.
Gostis Bears stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Stop that one.
Drouin's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Sidesteps the check. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Avs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Middleton. Smart defensive play there. Puck picked up by Girard. The Avs will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Drives the puck away. From a bad angle. Oh, he needed to make that.
It's about the quality of the shot.
me see what's up. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here they are on the attack. Centering feed. And that goes off someone in front. And he takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Carlos lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. With the backhander! Oh, he got puddled by Anderson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Slides the pass over to Burns. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Slides it across to Tavares. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Feeds it over. Answers up with an even better save. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. Feeds it on over to Blake. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. McMahon's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? From the open ice and gains the line. Toronto's got the puck. Takes the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Stalls gain the line and on the attack. Here he is in close. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Handles it along the blue line. And that... Oh! Stars! And the bunch of jerks on limited time! Carolina's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed.
Wall is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Centering feed! Picked off in front. Sends it over to Benoit. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Myers. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. In the final moments of this period, Carolina's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Big time stop there. Nice, takes it along the wing. Takes the shot. Denies him, he got all of it. The Hurricanes have it now. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. Passes over to Stankoven. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Matthews. They've got numbers. Oh, and here's the pass. Strong defensive effort. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. Now over to Aho. Centering feed. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Matthews makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
And it's a quick pass to McMahon. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. You'll need more than that to beat him. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Sends the pass over. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's an odd-man rush. Shot. That was amazing. What a save by Anderson. Slides it diagonally to McCabe. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tries to get the puck to Martinic. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, what a move! The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Hurricanes take control of the face-off. Gains the zone along the right wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Domi. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Made that stop. Near the point. He tips it. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Toronto's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Jankowski's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Comes up with the stop. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Lawton. Takes the feed from the left side. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Carlo. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Moves by the check. And that doesn't reach the net. Hammers it on net. Taken by Kemp.
Burns is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Chatfield. Made the stop on that play. And that slides right out to center ice. He's got it behind the cage. McCabe's picking up steam. Oh, what a move to get by there. Fantastic save.
Anderson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Nice, setting up against the wall. Flips it up the net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Answered the call on that play. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Stankoven stick handling in his own zone. Svechnikov's got the puck. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Now he slides it up to Matthews. Quick shot! And there's the save. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a stretch breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Carries it in. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Carolina's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Moves it on over to Holmberg. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Jarvis. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Carolina's got it now. From the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Stahl. Big play inside the defensive zone. Fires it. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And that's intercepted by Robinson. Looks to get the puck over to Myers. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Walker. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a move in tight. And not much on that one. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Poked away at center by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Passes it over. Aho's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. Carlos off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Hurricanes send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come. Carolina's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Hurricanes gain possession. Inside the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Moves the puck over to Gostisbehere. Turns pushes it over. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Svechnikov's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Ekman-Larsson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Great reach with the poke check by Nylander. Slides it across to Ekman-Larsson. Denies him on the slapper.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. 7 seconds left. 4 seconds. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. The most important...